yeah, sometimes the music moves you and it gives you a little. Yeah, alright. And sometimes you feel it deep in your soul and it feels like. And sometimes when it feels just right, it makes you dance all night and it sounds like. But that's just house music. That's just disco, baby. And it goes a little something like this. All I do is win, 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 no matter what. Well, that's just house music. That's just disco, baby.
Look at him go. Kai, how the heck are ya? Hello, CJ. How are you guys doing? Sledding? Tony, how the heck are you, you beautiful, beautiful boy?
And it goes a little something like this. Yeah, sometimes the music moves you and it gives you a little. Yeah, alright. But sometimes you feel it deep in your soul and it feels like. And sometimes when it feels just right, it makes you dance all night and it sounds like.
We gotta put a stop to that.
But that's just house music. That's just disco, baby. And it goes a little something like this.
Work sucks. I agree. True.
I'd like to return to the classics.
Wait, full stop. Play this type shit. Gotta go. Hold up. Well, hello and goodbye, CJ. It's great to see you. This doesn't need to be that close. How has everyone's days been other than tiring? Also, if you don't like seeing these get bit, I'm not sorry. There's no other way. I'm like just getting straight off work, so bear with me here. Have you guys heard of the guy who just nuked his Twitch career? And it's not me. It's crazy. I forget his name. I can look in my previously watched videos here. Hold up, 2 seconds. I'll find it, and I'll give you a brief synopsis of what happened. This guy. Surely he's not going to link it. But do we have any information outside of like showing this video? Because I don't want to show someone else's video and try and take credit for it, because I'm not trying to do that. It's got to go down a little bit more so I can hear myself think and think. So effectively, the rundown of the story is this guy was streaming on Twitch. He has like 2,000 concurrent viewers active in the chat. Little bit larger than my stream. He is just doing his thing. He's a gotcha gamer who also plays like League, and I guess he was in between games just chatting. He opens up this notepad on his desktop, and the notepad just has like a link on it. It's on there for like 2 seconds. He has a look of like, oh shit, on his face, drags it off the screen. But you guys know, for Twitch, that's enough. That's all you need. So the viewers go back in the VOD, they check out the link, they type it in, and it's just full of like child's bad videos, questionable sus videos, like a lot, too much, like not an accident amount, like he's not talking his way out of this. He then proceeds to stream for multiple more hours after that, because he's just like, no guys, he's a big like right, why would you keep it open? His claim was because of how Windows 11 works, he closed the document and step back. He downloads a lot of like pornography off the internet, right? Like he claims to have over 3 terabytes of hentai on his device. To put that into perspective, the laptop I'm streaming off of, what's our max here? Holds under 1 terabyte. This dude's got 3 terabytes on his hard drives. Right? He's 38. So that is like wise elder boomer territory. But I digress. He's like, oh, I download a lot of stuff. This is like some virus. This is some extra like bloatware that got installed on my PC. Blah blah blah. Whatever. I saw this on the notepad. I just closed it, and notepad in Windows 11, it doesn't delete it when you close the notepad. So he's claiming that when he opened it up, it just undeleted the notepad from wherever depths of being closed it was in, even though he never saved it. And then he proceeds to get just like memed on and trolled by his chat via TTS, via them just typing in general, all that. And it gets to the point where he is just like so paranoid that he's like just tweaks the fuck out and gets super defensive against the chat. And people went to go check the next day, like what happened with this guy, what's he up to. His channel is fully removed from Twitch, and he's banned from Kick as well. I think Kick just expected that he would go to them, but there was no mention of Kick at all. So Kick is just like, we're gonna damage control before they get here, or something, because he nuked his online presence, and not in a good way. Is it Lackery? I think Lackery. It does automatically save it. I don't know, because I've been running such an old Windows for so long until I got the use of this laptop that I'm streaming off of, that I do not know. Also, I never use Notepad. Just close and reopen. Yeah. But that's his whole defense, is that a virus or some bloatware or something was added to his computer when he downloaded the 3 terabytes of porn to his hard drive. And that put it on his notepad. He didn't even know it was on the link, apparently. But like, apparently, I'm saying apparently way too many times, but there was like this tab that was just labeled JB, which the community is trying to say like, ooh, jailbait. But who knows? Maybe it's Justin Bieber. Maybe he's just a big believer. but his whole career nuked after he accidentally opened a notepad. But it's really giving that video of the kid who was caught by his mom. Hold on. Where there was a virus on his computer, and his pants slipped, and he fell off the chair, so he's pulling up his pants. He deleted the virus. I'll show you guys. Hold up. Make sure y'all can actually hear this. That should do.
It's a virus.
Classic.
And I'm sorry, but I have to have your dad talk to you about this because Mom's not very good about it.
No, Mom.
Listen.
Mom, I was searching around. I was searching around the. I was searching
Why
around.
are you playing with yourself?
I was searching around the internet.
Oh my gosh. Okay, listen.
No,
I know you're curious.
I was searching around the.
Jesus.
Mom, I was searching around the internet, and all of a sudden, I was downloading this thing, and I got a computer virus.
I want to see it. Show me what you were downloading.
I randomly. I already
You're so welcome.
deleted the virus.
No, you did not. I have to have your dad.
Just a kid deleting a
go through
virus.
all this
I got
stuff.
scared because I deleted the virus, and I.
No, you're embarrassed.
No, Mom, for
Nathan,
real.
Listen to me. You don't play with yourself.
I didn't.
All right, I have to go to the bathroom.
My parents. Oh my God. You don't get it, do you, Mom?
Oh, she gets it.
Mom, you don't get it at all.
Don't play with your ding dong.
I didn't. My pants slipped. Ah!
Why were your pants slipped? No, they did not just slip.
Yeah, they did. Oh my God, Mom. I had a
No, this
computer
was-
virus, and I got scared that I had the virus.
Like ages ago.
And when I was getting out of my chair, my pants were slipping, and I was pulling them up and getting back on the chair.
Don't look at stuff like that.
Mom, it was a virus. It was a
You
virus,
don't get it, Mom.
I got scared, and my pants slipped down a little, and I was pulling them up. Mom, I'm telling the truth.
It's such a tragic story.
Yes, and then I
'Cause
was
the mom will
pulling
never
them up
understand.
because I got scared of the virus. Oh my God, Mom, for real.
We're only halfway.
Mom, I'm serious.
Slipped, I swear.
No, Mom, I'm serious. I am serious.
Less from hookers. Oh
I'm
no.
serious. I had a virus. I had a computer virus that led me there. And then
Who
the
was the
virus
virus?
scared the crap out of me by leading me to that stuff. And then I was getting off of my chair because I thought the virus would spy on me or something with my camera. So then I was getting off of my chair so it wouldn't see me. And
You're not in trouble.
This kid
I'm
triples
serious,
down.
Mom. I'm telling the truth. I'm telling the truth. Oh my God, Mom, I'm telling the truth. I'm telling the truth. I'm telling the truth.
In the morning.
And you're
Perfect.
annoying.
Talking to me like that because I'm telling Dad. I'm gonna talk to Dad about
Yeah, is
you.
Dad your father?
You know, he's your father, and he's not gonna be too
Yes, sir.
happy.
Kids
Then why
don't.
do you act like he's
Kids
yours?
can't lie.
Nathan, smarten up and go to bed.
Also, that line was so hard, and I talked over it. I'm sorry. Let's take a step back here.
Father?
Hold up, where
I'm
is it?
telling the truth.
In the morning.
And you're annoying.
Here we go.
Talking to me like that because I'm telling Dad. I'm gonna talk to Dad about
Yeah, is
you.
Dad your father?
You know, he's your father, and he's not gonna be too happy.
Then
with
why do you act like he's yours?
Nathan,
Shit, dude. Nathan goes
smarten up
crazy.
and go to bed. You have to get up. in
I
the morning.
already am smart. I'm going to
I should have had it. Alright, let's go and do not disturb on Steam because I don't need those things popping up all the time. Steals my attention away. There we go. How many old sockets do you have? Because, like, is it just that the space heater caught fire, or the socket that the space heater was plugged into caught fire, or what? I'm so confused. What happened? It was a socket. Okay. Okay. Black and melty. Maybe just like turn it off and on again. Should fix it. That's my advice. Turn the fire off and on again. Yeah. I don't see what the issue is here. Tell someone who knew what they were doing. Fair, fair. Next time, just use more blankets, I guess. It's hard to burn down the house with blankets. Not impossible, though. I'm sure it's happened. They got those, like, heated blankets or something. Man. In regards to the stream title here of just always being tired, there is so much I want to do in my day, yet I have work at 12:30 most days, 12:30 to 9, and I just sleep until 12 and then I wake up and go to work. I've had for the last couple days lists of things that I want to do between like 7, 8 in the morning and 12, you know, when I have time before work. You think I'm waking up before 12 though? Never. Doesn't matter when I go to sleep, I will just continue to sleep until I have to go to work. My brain does not work any way else. I could go to sleep right now and I will sleep for 14 hours and then go to work. I have to get my stuff done before I go to sleep, or else I am just sleeping the entire day away and I have what feels like no control over that. I realized that my watch here is one of those smart watches you can put alarms on them. I realize it's dying like really, really fast, like after a day's charge. 2 days charge. It's supposed to last about like 9 or 10 days. What I didn't realize, the alarm that I put on this watch for like 8 o'clock will go off until I turn it off, which I have backup alarms on my phone for like when I have to go to work. So it would just be ringing on my wrist for like 3 hours, 4 hours. And then I would turn it off, and then I wonder why it's dying so quickly. It's because it's ringing for 4 hours straight. Do I have a problem? Maybe. Maybe. Not enough cortisol going through my brain, not enough stress hormone. I'm just sleeping. Just a real sleepy guy. I can't help it. But like today, for example, I could have gotten a haircut. I could have came back from the haircut and like showered, got all the hair off me. I could have gone and gotten blood work done because I've been meaning to do that for weeks now. I could have gone to the grocery store and gotten groceries. I could have come home and meal prepped. I could have done so much stuff. But I slept until 12 again. And I'm so annoyed with the fact that that is all I do. And I can't help it. I can do caffeine in the morning. It doesn't help anymore. I'm just stuck in this perpetual cycle of work until late, sleep, and then work again. That's it. That's all I can do. And I don't know, like, it could be that I'm deficient in something, or that I have too much of something in my brain. No. The thing is I can go to bed at like right after I get home from work, like 10 o'clock, and then I will sleep for 14 hours straight until I have to go to work. I can wake up, like, I can set alarms to wake up at like 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, 12. I will snooze them all until I realize it is 12 o'clock and I have to go to work. Without fail. I am extremely, extremely persistent when it comes to wanting to sleep. Because, like, if it's my phone's alarm, that has enough oomph to wake me up. But I don't have the mental capabilities to stay awake, if that makes sense. Like, my body would just prioritize sleep over everything else. And I don't know if that's just because I'm getting, like, a terrible quality of sleep, or my brain has too much, like, melatonin running up in there when I am asleep, so the grogginess just stays. Or if my body is just big on sleep, or if something is like really wrong with me, where my body's just like, no, we're just gonna keep sleeping, because it doesn't matter when I sleep. If I go to bed at 6 a.m., I will wake up at right before I have to go to work, and then I'll go to work. If I go to bed again at 10, like right now, I will wake up at right before I have to go to work. And if I have a shift at like 9:30, 10 o'clock, I have no problems waking up before that shift and going to that shift. I just cannot do it on my own volition. I don't have the internal drive to get out of my nice, warm, comfy bed. That guy. I can't. I can't do it. Just make sure this is still by the same people. What time do I go to bed? It doesn't matter, Clarky. Genuinely, it doesn't matter. I could go to sleep at 10 o'clock and I will be out for 14 hours straight, and then I will wake up and go to work. I can go to bed at 6 in the morning, like I have the last couple nights, and I will sleep until noon, and then I'll go to work because I work at 12:30. I just cannot set an alarm for myself for 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, whatever, before work. I can't do that and then actually get up. My brain doesn't like that. My brain would rather wake up, snooze my alarm or turn my alarm off, and then go back to bed right away. And I'm not even cognizant of being awake because I don't remember it, but my alarms are perfectly turned off. But I know I set them. So, like, it's not even that I have the choice of getting up, it's just like, mentally I am black, and then I wake up at like noon, and it's like, oh, okay, we're I guess we're going to work. I get up, shower, whatever, go to work. Circadian rhythm might just be screwed, but why noon though? Like, these are blackout curtains, so I don't get the sun in the morning. So maybe that's part of it, because I know the sun has a big thing to play in circadian rhythms. But I don't know, like, Elevator and I were talking last night at like 6 in the morning, because Elevator actually woke up at oh, you look at the tags, nice. Last stream I had Not French in there. I thought that was a banger, but I took it out today. Anyway, Elevator was like, he was a good boy and woke up at 4 because he was asleep before 4. Meanwhile, I had been up for a while, and no, I just couldn't sleep. Couldn't sleep, and didn't want to sleep because I wanted to be productive, because I know that in the morning I won't be productive. And it's just, I can't win when it comes to that, if that makes sense. Like, I'm on the edge of purchasing one of those, like, those lights that simulate the sun, but that's really stupid because I could just open my blinds. There's nothing stopping me from doing that. But also, I don't want to wake up in the mornings, but I want to wake up in the morning. I'm complicated, that's the word. I just want to wake up and be productive and live a full life and do things through my day. But I'm my biggest op when it comes to that. Like, it's hard enough to feed myself and water myself, and I would say go to the gym, but I haven't been doing that either. So I don't know, man. I don't know. Being productive is not overrated. I'm gonna put my foot down on that one. No. It's good to be productive. If I wasn't productive for 12 hours a day for the last 2 weeks, I wouldn't be on stream right now. Like, I have drive for things like that. Things I hyperfixate on, like stream, for an example. I have so much drive, and I will happily work on that for 12 hours straight. I would even wake up early for that. Anything else in my life? No. My own health, going to the doctors, getting the blood work done, like not on a schedule, like it's just like a random drop in, get blood work done. Can't do that. If there's not a set date and time, I'm not going to be there. My doctor is pissed at me because for the past 2 doctor's visits that are scheduled, they just say, yeah, sometime, like, whenever you have time, just go to the Life Labs, it's called. It's like a drop-in blood taking center. Get your blood taken, so we can have like some numbers to look at when you're back in next time. I don't. And I know it's like irresponsible and all that stuff. My brain doesn't work that way. It doesn't like it. It doesn't want to do things if I'm told I have to do them. If that makes sense. Aversion to authority or something like that. I got that Eren Yeager freedom gene, and it sucks. Sucks because the second that I'm told to do something, like I'm sure people have felt this growing up when they're like cleaning their rooms or something, and then you hear from the other room your parent saying, "Clean your room," and then you're like, "Well, now I don't want to." That's how I feel with anything that is ever asked of me ever. My grandparents have been begging me to apply for college, but every time they do, it drives the nail harder than I don't want to. When really, when it was of my own volition, I wanted to. But they've asked multiple times now, and now my brain's like, no, screw that, I don't want to. And it's annoying because I'm just getting in my own way, and I fully understand that I am. But I can't stop it. I haven't found the counterplay to that yet. You know? Opposition defiance disorder. Are you saying I have a disorder? Hold up. I'll bring you guys with me. Let's see here. Disruptive behavior disorder characterized by a persistent pattern of angry, irritable mood. I'm not angry, irritable though. Argumentative, defiant behavior maybe. Or vindictiveness lasting at least 6 months. I don't know if it lasts a certain amount of time because it's just always. These 4 symptoms. Loses temper. I am very easygoing. I do like to argue, but I don't think it's in the sense of like I don't want to do something so I'll argue. I think it's just because I like the verbal back and forth that arguing gives. Maybe. I annoy the hell of my boss, so maybe. I do own up for my own mistakes at the end of the day. Majority of the time. And I don't know, I only do things to like spite myself, really. Like going to the gym, full with spite of myself. If that makes sense. I don't think it's this. Perhaps I'm reading far too loosely around the lines. But I don't think it's this. My brain's just special, we'll say. I got a special flavor of something up there. But nothing's ever been diagnosed, so I don't. Legally. And I'm not going to claim that I have anything officially because I don't have anything officially. And diagnose for anything these days takes multiple years. And if I don't want to do something that takes 20 to 30 minutes online, like applying for colleges, I don't want to do something over the course of 2 years, you know? I don't know. My brain's just been getting in my way a lot lately. And it's nothing that I can really, like, complain about too much. But I mean, I'll complain. Like, hello, we're complaining right now. But it's not that I can do too much about that. Because at the end of the day, it's me. And I should have control over my thoughts, decisions, and body, right? One would think. One would think. Do I? That's a whole different story. But like I should, because the only person stopping me is me at the end of the day. But it's been like this since like forever though. Like the only reason that I applied to college previously was because my grandparents basically, metaphorically here speaking, like took their hand over mine as if I was writing, for example, and would like write my name on the paper. Like they were like helicoptering the entire time, and that way I did it. But I mean, even like doing homework in school, I had a really tough time doing that because I was told to. I don't know. I just always been that way. Sometimes I feel like that kid from the video. Who are you, Mrs. Government? Government? Like, the thing is, I know I'll get to it eventually. I just need to stop being told to, if that makes sense. But I don't know how to explain that to people without them thinking I'm, like, crazy. Because I never heard of anybody else who has it exactly the same. Like, me knowing I need to do something and being told to are fully separate things. But I digress. I feel like I'm just going in circles at this point. So the people who label our shirt colors really need to understand that shirt colors shouldn't go by the least amount of color on the shirt. Because it feels like they do that, especially where I work. If somebody asked me to or told me not to, that's the thing, right? Isaac asked me to do something, no problem. Isaac being my manager at work, no problem. 100% I will do it, no questions asked. But if they say something like that I should do something, like, you know, you really should get to applying to those colleges. Out the window, not happening. My brain hard slams on the brakes. And I don't want to, that's the thing. I want a hard slam on the brake, I just do. And I can't stop that. But I can't describe that. If someone tells me not to do something, I don't care. Like I'm not going to do something or go out of my way to do it because they told me no. I'm just going to not do it. Like, I'm not spiteful in that way. I don't act just to oppose in that way. Like, it's... You can't really trick me to do something in that way if that's what you're thinking. If that makes sense. It just, is how it is. It is how it is. My brain's a little spicy, and every day I'm learning to live with that. My computer's loading something. It's probably not a problem. Okay. So I had something I wanted to play here. I have to find it. I don't have to change the topic too much, but I do want to play something at some point today, and I have to make sure it's ready. Because I literally got home, I changed out of my suit, I ate. I didn't even eat it before I started streaming, but I've had one ice pop thing. Sat down and turned the computer and streamed. Now we're here. So I've been just straight to it. Hey Elevator, are you around? How do the Yakuza games work? Because I have a couple here. Not that I'm going to play them right now, but I have Yakuza Legacy, Yakuza 2 Legacy, another Yakuza 2. I'm assuming the Legacy's like a reboot or something. Yakuza 0 and Yakuza Like a Dragon. Just through the shared family plan and the game that you got me. I think we might cozy game it up with a little bit of Core Keeper. Wylad? What's a Wylad? Also, Trevor, hi, when did you get here? Excuse me. Yakuza... Like a Dragon? Yeah, I have Like a Dragon, Kiwami 2, and 0. I have those games. Eventually, I want to play them, mostly because Elevator bought me the game and I feel bad if I don't play it. And it was to the point where it's 25 gigs, right? On my other computer, I had that thing sitting there, taking up 25 gigs of space for 6 years straight now, because I meant to play it. I had full intentions to, but I just never got to it. Could that be because he told me to play it? Maybe. I don't know. I can't draw those connections anymore. Feeling a deadlock. How are you liking Rem? The new little guy. Also, Trevor, I am playing through the Lies of P Overture DLC. It is so good. So good. Off topic. Rem. Hi, Mudkip. Yeah, Rem. Little guy Rem, little dude. Clarky, I've been playing through the Overture of Lies of P. Oh, it's so good. The Overture, the DLC. Fantastic. I'm in the Carnival right now. And I am loving every second of it. The callbacks that have been made, dude. Oh my god. It's fantastic. As for One Piece, though, I have not watched another episode yet. I'll check what episode I am on, but I've been busy. I've been busy doing not One Piece things. Singles Inferno! Watch party sometime? Alright, where was I here? Episode 50. Season 1 episode... Season 1, yeah. I'm on episode 50 of One Piece. Eventually I'll watch more, but I gotta be in the mood too. new map? There's a new map? Pseudo ARAM. Yeah, that's the one where there's no farming, but they like give you random items, right? That's what the guys have been playing like crazy. Rem Yeah. When the werewolf gets added in or the necromancer, let me know. I might actually play the game. For no reason. Oh, just update the map. Okay. Don't need them? Well, then you won't have me. Sorry. Graves is absolutely not. Is it going to be like a week by week basis of who gets added in, or how's that? Goth girl, you! I don't hate Rem, but only one person can play Rem. And I know that your ass is going to be on it. Add 5 more Rems. Monday. Okay, so on Mondays and Thursdays it gets added, or so tomorrow and then in like 5 days another one's getting added, or how's that? Is that how it's gonna work? Explain to me like I'm 5. Come on, you guys know me. Yeah, perhaps elevator. You are just going to hog Rem, and that's totally fine by me. I love another support player. But also, I just don't feel like I want to play any of the characters when I play the game. Like, I load into the game, I play Paige because she's support. I don't like it, though, if that makes sense. She's not fun to play. Lash was fun, but now he just feels tedious, and I don't like it. Player, I can't. That's Elevator's game. Viscus is funny, but he doesn't feel good. I like players that feel... I like characters that feel good. Of the 6 new characters are... Okay, that's cool. I like that they're actually dropping them, like, not once a month, like other games. Or once a year, like Dota would. Learned you love Warden was fun when I did play him, but that was also like I had to farm, and I don't like to farm in the game. I did enjoy Viper too, same idea though, had to farm. So in other words, I like the supporty type characters who don't need a lot of money, but I don't have fun playing them. And that's a lot of the reason why I'm very like on the back foot or hesitant when the squad does ask me to play, because I'm not having fun with the game. And if I don't want to play the game, why would I? Battle Network PvP. Is that the new game mode, Mudkip? You have a pillow and throw it. Hell yeah. Who left? Oh, okay. Mega Man game. It shows how much I know. I would have believed you if you said it was an actual thing. Like, of the characters, who is that supporty type that doesn't require farm? Because, like, there's Paige, there's Dynamo, who I also don't see as being fun to play. Thanks, Elevator. At least he's honest. Sinclair seems interesting, but he also seems like he requires a fuck ton of money, which I don't enjoy. And he also requires a lot of game knowledge, like, because he steals abilities, and every character that steals abilities needs game knowledge. Doorman. way too intensive. Don't understand the doors. Can't wrap my brain around it. I have an excuse for everything, man. Otherwise, I would actually play. Yeah, they've been saying that's with the new game mode, but then also I've been really digging into Souls-likes recently. So I've been avoiding it because of the Souls-likes. Which, like, maybe, but then I would also have to know what the items do and what item is better than another item. And that was also something that I struggled with the base game. Part of the reason why I didn't like getting money, because I didn't know what the items really did. Other than a generalized, oh, this reduces cooldown. Cool. This makes AoE bigger. Cool. But Trophy Hunter, dude? The 17 things it does? I just picked it up because it made Jack mad. Full honesty. I picked up Trophy Hunter because Jack hated it. I don't know what the hell it did. Recently. Actually, I've been playing Black with Wukong for, like, weeks. For at least 47 hours in the last, like, couple weeks. Sorry, not 47. 45.6. I can't read. But I have been playing Black Myth Wukong since December 30th. Bro, you play that game and you tell me it's not Souls-like. You tell me how many times you die. It's got the healing flasks. It's got the bonfires. Whack Blith. Yeah, I probably said that. It's got the dodge mechanic. It's got bosses with big health bars with multiple stages. The only thing it doesn't have with Souls is changing your weapon, which you can change your staff. It's just still a staff. And the staffs have different effects. It's got souls, or I forget what they're called in this game, but currency. Yes, but it has specifically all of them, which so do Souls-like games. It's got a pause button that doesn't pause the game. It's a Souls-like. It's got a consumable thing that doesn't actually get consumed, that you can press and it'll destroy all your money but teleport you back to the nearest bonfire that you went to. It's a Souls game. Has finances, right? Checkmate Atheist. Wait, hold up. It's right here. Checkmate. Souls-like. Says so. In the official game. Just saying. I need to pause the game. Let me pause, right? It's Souls-like. Yes, the devs could lie. The community would not. They would never lie. Hey guys, the game Along the Edge, regular $18, is free right now on Steam. I don't know what the hell it's about. Looks like it's got pregnancy. Elevator, you would love it. It's a visual novel with a story-rich female protagonist and magic. And it's a Souls-like. Yeah, the French game. I don't know what Liar's Bar is. I'll keep it a buck. Also, Dispatch is like the Twilight for Men game. Apparently, that's a really good one too that I have not played. The card game bullshit. That's the Liar's Bar. It's on Steam, right? $9. It's a furry game? Sekiro. I love Sekiro. I'm not a furry. I only love Sly Cooper. That's the closest you'll get. Next thing this elevator guy is gonna start saying that Sekiro isn't a Souls-like game. He's gonna say, no, it's a stealth game. Clark is defending me. Clark is a real one. Next thing, Elevator is gonna start saying Elden Ring is the Souls-like game. He's gonna say, no, that's a dark fantasy RP game. It's open world. It's like Breath of the Wild. Right? Elden Ring was just made for roleplay. Terraria stream? I have never beat regular Terraria. I start playing the game and then I log off for 10 minutes and you guys have already gotten to the Wall of Flesh. And then I have to go to work and then I get home and then you guys have beat the game and have shit that lets you destroy any enemy with just looking at them. And it plays Megalovania while you fucking fly around. Like, I swear to God, y'all speedrun that shit, and I've never played it. I don't know how to get past the second workbench. I'm totally down for a Zomboid stream, though. Like, have it, like, every Monday or something, we just play Zomboid for a couple hours. That would be sick. We just have a continuing storyline of Zomboid. But, like, actually, like, role-playing that shit would be kind of fun. Posture check. Boy, let me lean back in my chair. And my sugars. This guy wants to press buttons. There's one that costs $4.20. You should press it. 12.7. We're a little high. If anything, I probably should have not had the ice cream, like, popsicle thing. But I wanted it, alright? And we gotta hydrate. First pressing all the buttons, right? I don't have that button enabled anymore.
Oh, look at us.
But if he did want to
Are you
redeem
sure
it,
about
he
that?
can officially type in that he wants to redeem it, and I will end the stream for him. Because I did promise him that I would eventually let him do that, and yeah, if he wanted to, he could. As long as it's not like a 24-hour stream or a charity stream, or anything like that, then sure. I'm not letting him destroy a charity stream. Or any of like my stunt streams or anything like that. Man, that was a good one, Elevator. That was a good one. Charity? I hardly know her. Did you think of that all by yourself, or did you have to use AI? All of 20 minutes. Oh, boy's gonna get EP. I mean, he has been awake since 4 in the morning, so fair enough. Fair enough. Is that all the buttons? Did you finally finish them all? Let's see here. I mean, it looks like you missed one, at least. I think the people that play through Sekiro in like Japanese is really funny. To be announced at a future time? Huh? You need to give me an answer, dude. I can't keep a tally, like, tab of... If multiple people do that, I can't do that, man. You gotta give me something. I'll give you 24 hours or else I'm refining the points. Because, like, I will forget. Just because you're EP. Weekly Zomboid would be good, right? Exactly. And especially if we're, like, actually, like, role-playing, more or less, in the game, because that would be, like... That'd be fun. Be a lot of fun. But we just have to figure out a day that works best for our people. Because, of course, I will want to stream it. And... Yeah, we'll workshop it, we'll figure it out. Because I do love that game. I also want to play through the Styx games because the third Styx game is coming out very soon. No, I want to RP. I want to roleplay. I want to play the game properly, not just sweat. Oh. Dude, my character, I don't understand why the fuck. He couldn't cool down. There's nothing I could do. I wasn't bitten though, that's the thing. I showed perfect health. Is this a game that I bought? I bought this game? No, surely not. In the library, but is it because I bought it? I don't know. Pizza Possum is the game that I'm looking at, where you play as an opossum and you steal food. I don't know when I got it, but I got it. I mean, just think of it, man. We all get our characters, and we just live out how they would. Local man explains what roleplay is. It'd be great. It'd be great. Ernesto the Great. But, like, we would have to have, like, a legitimate reason why we start, like, speccing into other things. I feel like it'd be nice to just solely class into one. Conqueror of zombie and human alike? Are you gonna keep slaves? Yo, PlateUp stream? That would be sick. PlateUp is also only $6.50 right now. 75% off. PlateUp stream would go hard. I think. Ernesto's keeping slaves. King. Oh dear. Let's see here. What other games can we play? I'm just scrolling through the list. Trying to see. Baldur's Gate 3 with the boys? I know it's somewhere in this list. Oh, Bap Bap. If only that game existed. Awesome Nuts. If only that game existed. Nova, hey, you made it! Welcome! Currently, I'm just looking through my playlist and seeing what games we'll eventually play on stream. Well, yeah, it's over 100 hours. But do you know how much content that is? Could be good. Could be good. To no fanfare. Yeah, I didn't even know it got re-announced or relaunched. So that's on them. Because I was a big fan of that game. I like that. How many people are playing it right now? Alright, who's pinging me? Hold up, I just gotta... There you go. 62 hours in game, right? Oh, no, 62 people playing in game. Little dead. Little dead. Well, that's sad. Baba is Ustream could go hard. Blender Stream. Play through the Borderlands, because I have never fully played through the Borderlands games. I played through a bit of Borderlands 2 with Jaeger, and then we stopped at a certain point. I forget. I'm trying to steal your... I'm gonna make a game about a frog. I'm making a game about frogs. And it's gonna be sick. And they're gonna use a lot of tongue grapple mechanics. It's gonna be the best game of 2027. Bramble, I think, is an interesting game. I have to look into that one. Darkest Dungeon, I heard, is good. Considering 10 people in my friends list own that game, probably true. Nova, how's your day been? I know you're just getting in, but hopefully you can still hear. What's going on? How's your day been? Don't Starve stream. Ooh, interesting. Elevator, hear me out. A duck game stream? One? Singular? Thoughts? That's a card game. Factorio could be sick too. I really should be like adding these to a list or something. I don't know about that, man. We'll have to see. We'll have to see how one does. Ooh, a Fran Bow playthrough closer to Halloween could be nice. I know that has like a very like horror aesthetic to it. Whole time duck game streamer? No, Elevator. Crazy long, right around 3 hours of sleep. Yo, Nova, you are just like Elevator in that regard. Second night in a row, did normal job from 9 to 6, and then Spark from 6 to 10:30. Crazy. That's a lot of hours. Holy shit. Well, I'm glad that you can finally get in and relax a bit and hang out with us. And you're on a week-long stream streak. You've been here every single one of the streams. Wow. If only Elevator was too. He doesn't care as much. Get that money saved for the trip to Tennessee. Oh, awesome. What are you doing in Tennessee? Hey, I should be saying that to you, Elevator. Because you missed my stream. CelebCon? Celebrity convention? Alright, I would time you up without remove your fucking mod status. So I can't. Careful there, Elevator. I could not play Yakuza or Duck Game on stream. Thoughts? And if there's Little Nightmares 4, I could play it alone with the NPC. Oh, imagine that. Guns of Icarus Online stream. Oh. Hitman could go. It could be fun. Me, so many people hopefully getting so many autographs. I hope so. For a trip like that, that'd be criminal if you didn't. If I get to be a big enough streamer, just imagine the Knockout City stream we could have. Get everyone on those private servers, relive our good old days, breathe a little bit of life back into it. Have like a monthly Knockout City stream. Something like that. That'd be so fun. My beloved, yes. Ugh, if only. If only. Little Nightmares 1, 2, and 3. There's an enhanced edition too? Hey, Nova, if you need to sleep, by all means, sleep. I appreciate you popping in here and getting you a streak. But by all means, if you need sleep, get some rest. Oh, I could play through both. There's 3 now. All 3 of the Spider-Mans. You tell me you don't need sleep? I think she would be. Yeah, Elevator. Yeah, your wife would love that. But you need to win, and every throw you do, you have to stream as well, or be on my stream maybe. But like you have to look into the camera and say like this shot's for you, and then you get somebody out in the dodgeball game. That would be sick. Oh, Multiverse is my beloved. Did they add Aquaman to Multiverses? What is this? This button. What, before the game got nuked? That's crazy. I'd never heard of this. Are you just gonna build your side table instead of sleep? Crazy. Like a month before. Really? Why would they do that? Why would they bother adding more shit in if they're just gonna pull the plug anyway? Oh, hey guys, it's bonk time. Get your bonks in. Me first. Exactly what you're gonna do. Hell yeah. Rivals of Aether 2 stream. I would love to, but apparently it's not a good game. Elevator would judge me. I guess might as well release it. Sad though, because I would have loved to play it, but I don't like playing games when the creators of said game don't want to give me a reason to play anymore, you know? Like, it feels kind of pointless to play the game that's dead, or the game when they've unplugged the life support on it, you know? Really wanted to like it. What didn't you like about it? Is it just feel bad, or? Oh, I think I really fucked with of Guards and Thieves. No. Is this the game that I'm thinking of? No, I'm thinking of a different game. It was like some police game. It's crazy to me that they announced that Omega Strikers was dying. And like, that's the reason I stopped playing. I loved Omega Strikers, but I stopped playing because the exact thing of like, oh, why bother playing it if it's just gonna die? It's still up. It's still supported. It's still being updated. It's still having season resets. I could have played this whole time, but no, I don't want to play the dead game. I don't get that one, man. Rival Suit just wants to be melee? Melee? Really, Do I have Rivals on this computer? I don't. On this computer, on this account, on this Steam. Let me see. How much is Rivals of Aether? 2. Oh, only $40, you know. Love Melee. Because I'm looking for a good fighting game that I can, like, really enjoy playing, but I don't know. I've been told they all suck. Oh, that makes sense. Well, I mean, I'll keep an eye on the Aether. Sorry, I'm reading Aether Universe Bundle. I'll keep an eye on Rivals of Aether. If it goes on sale, I might pick it up. Yeah, but Street Fighter 6 is like $20 more than Rivals of Aether. Dragon Ball Sparking Zero is $70 right now, and that's half off. Why is it so expensive? $30, that's crazy. Is Brawlhalla still like a not great game, or what's going on there? Because I know Elevator used to play the shit out of that game, and now you won't even look at it. There we go. Back to this. Paladin stream? Pac-Man Championship Edition. What is on this account? We've done Outlast. We've done Outlast 2. Thankfully. Repo. We could do Repo. I could do, I really enjoyed the Prison Architect. Really fucked with that game. I like building the prisons. Streets of Rogue, we could play that. Subnautica, we could hit those up someday. Yeah, there is 2XKO, but like, I sucked. I was really bad. I think I like the fighting games that are less, like, I don't know how to describe it. Because you have, like, the Street Fighter, like, feels very railroady back and forth. That 2XKO also feels. But then, like, a game like Brawlhalla or like Super Smash Bros, for example, those ones feel very more fluid when it comes to, like, stuff. The stuff, yeah. Great description word there. When it comes to combos and fighting and platform fighters. Yeah, I think platform fighter is what I like better. Also, Elevator, you hear. So I have 4 question mark Yakuza games. I got Yakuza 0, Yakuza Kiwami, Kiwami 2, and Like a Dragon. In what order should I play those? The Kiwami and Kiwami 2 are Legacy. When I shared my Steam library with Smoody. And you gave me Yakuza 0. Whoops. Hello, Mudkip. Welcome. I got these guys to work with here. Fuck. I keep forgetting I'm on the wrong layout here. There we go. I have these. Fair argument for 1, but people don't like 1. Would you do 0 then? Elevator, get ready to ban this guy. Also, Mudkip also doesn't show up in this shit here in the chat on screen. You're another one of the ghosts. Okay, it's rough around the edges. This is false. I don't talk to women. Women are scary. Checkmate. Whole bunch of fake news there. Yeah, exactly. It's a hard truth. Okay, so you should say start with 1 then? 1 to 0 to 2? Robert Pattinson. Who the heck is a Robert Pattinson? I live under a rock, Mudkip. I don't know names. You should know this. Oh. You should have told me he was the guy from the Rover. I have never watched a Batman movie, actually. My bad. Oh. You like release order. 1 through 5, 0, 6 to 8. That's crazy. And you started me on 0? This dude bought me 0 and he was like, I don't like this way, but... Okay, that's fair. That's fair. $5 is fair. I see. Elevator, I feel like you're always in the minority with every choice you've ever made. And I don't know if you do that on purpose, or if you're just built different. But I'm noticing a trend here. Mm-hmm. Maybe Elevator has the... what were we talking about earlier? Opposition defiance disorder? Something like that? I can't scroll high enough to see it. Mm-hmm. I see. Is that why it likes Good Kid? Would you say Good Kid is weird shit? Which, by the way, Elevator, be jealous. Smooty and I are going to a Good Kid concert in Toronto. I know you've already been to one, but we're going to one. And I get to wear the jacket that you got me. I have to make sure it still fits and I'm not too fat for it. Because those were based off of my Norwegian measurements, which I was a lot slimmer when I lived in Norway. Whoops. So if I don't fit in that still, I'm gonna have to slim down, so that I can fit in it, because I really want to wear it. Super online band. You mean like they... I mean, I know they have like a ton of plays, but I don't know if they, what's the word? I don't know if they're well known outside of like a certain sphere. Terminally online. Okay, so you have to be one of the onlines in order to really get it. Got it. I'm considering changing the subscriber heart, because once you get past a certain time, the heart changes, right? I'm thinking of just changing the heart to be like different flavors of your face elevator. Once you get past a certain time, though. Does that make sense? So like have it be the regular like heart building up for now, but then once you like pass a year or something, then it starts to get into like a bronze, silver, gold type of thing for your face, or just different colors. That could be cool. Or I might invest, and I'll check. Hold on. I should be allowed to check while I'm streaming. It should be under community? No. There's so many tabs, dude. Give me a sec here. Drop channel points and most drops rewards. Is it settings under moderation? No, that's auto mod type shit. Hell if I know, man. I don't know where I am. I like how Twitch just has to have a little thing in the corner that's like, you're live, by the way. In case you forgot. As if I'm not actively talking to you the entire time. I guess some people don't. So they forget, but I would never forget you guys. Subscriptions. Haha, there we go. Bonus subscriber benefits. That's new. That's new. I can give you guys merch discounts. I don't have merch, but I could give you guys merch discounts. Sub badges. There we go. Oh wow. Okay. Is anything here something I'm not allowed to show? Should be fine. Okay. So this is double check. Yeah, this is what it shows me for my sub badges. This is probably better to show. Yeah. So the base is just the empty heart, and then it slowly fills up the heart as we get to 9 months, and then 1 year turns yellow. I have so much more time, and I will unlock another one in June, because I'd have been streaming for over 6 years technically in June. What the merch even be? I don't know. I know some things like Stream Elements, I think, has like it just throws your logo onto a like a sweater, or I know my one buddy who started the same time as me, Hatter. That's probably a name from well before most people. But Hatter, he bought a mouse pad with his like logo on it, which he did not make the logo, so I think that's illegal, but whatever. It's probably fine. He was the only one who bought merch. But there are what's the word? There are companies who will put your logo on like a t-shirt, a hoodie, a pair of sweatpants, phone cases, mouse pads, whatever you want to throw your face on or your logo on, and then they will sell it. They'll give you a link, and then they would give me a link, and then they give me a kickback for every item sold. which like that would be kind of cool. But also, I have access to a Cricut machine. A Cricut being one of those machines where you can like, um, you can just make your own sort of logos and put them on things. I could totally make my own merch, and then I would get to keep 100% of the proceeds, and no evil corporations keep any of it. And that's a little bit more personal too, because I made it, and then I personally sent it to you guys. So I think that could be an interesting route to go, but also that's a lot of investment for something that might just never become an actual thing. So that would be way down the line. That would be way down the line. We have to remember, I've only been back for a week's worth of stream, so I gotta make sure this is a thing that's solid and not going anywhere anytime soon. But it looks like every half a year, to answer your question, Elevator, it looks like every half a year I get another slot. So I have 10 slots right now. 10 slots. What we could also do, is we could just scrap the heart idea, right? We scrap the heart idea, and we just make it so it's like an egg that's like slowly cracking. And then after like a year of the egg cracking or something, it hatches Elevator Face, and then it changes colors or gets glasses for a month or for one of the years, or a hat or something, right? Just ideas. Ideas. I don't know though. That's a lot of behind the scenes stuff. No, because I liked the heart idea and I paid for it. I actually paid someone to off like Fiverr to use their heart. It was like $5. Yeah, I know. I was lazy for once. Sue me. It was that time where I really wanted something like nice and like more so professional looking, but I just could not for the life of me do it. I'm sure it is, but I just couldn't. I tried, dude. I fucking tried, but my brain just could not wrap around getting it to work. So I did, and I for the coins as well. It was the same person. There's like a bundle deal or something. I think I have all the files on my computer here. Hold up. Let me see if I still have those. I should. Streaming. Why is it sort like this? Ew. View? Large icons. Medium icons? Oh, large icons. I have never heard of Krita. So that'll show you where I'm at. Yeah. For all of the different coin amounts, I'm on this screen. Hold up. There we go. For all the different like amounts, I do have a like custom made coin. So that's cool. And then the hearts, they're somewhere. My old folder scheme, I'll eventually get to that, to fixing that up, but it doesn't look nice right now, so we're not going to. I'm sure I could have, but I've never heard of Pixel either. Piskel. Never heard of that either. The Rock I just ripped off of like blank PNG sort of thing. But no, yeah, never heard of those. Never heard of Asprite either. You're not gonna win, man. Just gonna keep naming software, and I'm not gonna have heard of it. Paint.net. That's what you're working with here, man. That's what I've made every single one of my assets with is Paint.net. Oh my god, found an old ass picture of me. Look at this shit. Look at this dude. Look at him. I can co-host with myself. Or better yet, this dude. Look at him. MS Paint? No. Paint.net. Paint.net, my friend. I'm a Paint.net professional. Oh, I see. That's not what I want. What else do I have here? It's been forever since I've even looked in this folder. So bear with me. I have a mod installer for Hollow Knight. That's crazy. I have so many things named Untitled. Oh, I hate myself. I have the old Twitter logo on here. Yeah, because I can use that. Paint.net is sick, dude. I loved my Paint.net. Why can't I call it Cross? Let's see here. What else do we have? Oh shoot, I gotta do my Duolingo. If you all haven't done your Duolingo today, you should do it. Duolingo, and then we'll play something. Hold up. We'll do it live. Fuck it.
Muito prazer.
Oh fuck, I don't know this one, man. I only just got back into Portuguese. I think it's good morning, maybe?
Muito.
Nice to meet you. No, it's not good morning. We'll type it. I don't want to click. We can
Ana e
cheat
o
because it's
Luiz.
on computer. That's just Anna and Lewis, no? Easy. We're so good. Look at that. So it's Lewis, nice to meet you. So it'll probably be like, hey, Lewis. Oi.
Oi.
Hi, Lewis, nice to meet you.
O Luiz.
Lewis? Oh, that's just Lewis, no?
Ó, Luiz.
You're Lewis. That's just Lewis. Yeah.
Oi, eu sou o Luiz.
Hi, I'm Lewis.
Oi, muito prazer.
Hi, nice to meet you. I wonder if you say good to meet you if it would still... No, it probably wouldn't work. But what if you suck at English?
Ele é o Luiz.
Whatever. Uh, he is Lewis. We're learning, guys.
Ele é o
If you guys
Luiz.
don't do Duolingo, you totally should. Just because it gives your brain a good workout,
Eu sou o Luiz.
and eventually, if you keep a streak going, you can show people and say, guys, I had this bird dictate my life for this many days. And it's kind of sick. You gotta do it before midnight, otherwise you feel bad. I am Lewis. You try learning French. I did French for a little bit. He.
Ele.
You have obrigado, which is thank you. We have ciao, which is bye. So he has to be ele.
Muito prazer.
Muito
Muito
prazer.
prazer.
Nice to meet you. Yeah.
Oi, eu sou a Maria.
Nice to meet you. Now some tea. No. I've done Norwegian, of course, when I lived in Norway. I've done music, I've done math, I've done chess, I've done French, and I am doing Portuguese right now, so I can talk to my family. You, Luis?
Luiz.
Or is it? Luis? Luis? I know it's Luis. I think it's Luis. Luis. No, you're so. Show me where I went wrong. Show me how it is. Whatever. He is Luis, right? Or Luis, I think. Yeah. Bom dia.
Bom
Bom
dia.
dia. Good morning. I am Luis. Eu
Ó.
sou o
ó,
Luis.
Luiz.
Eu
Tá.
Luiz.
There we go. Let's see my streak. $723 days. Yippee! I had 2 rough days here, but that's fine. I've played too much of Duolingo. Too much. But it's fine. Why? Because we can not understand anything. Because Duolingo isn't actually a good thing to use for learning a language, but it's good for vocab. So it has some advantages. But also it's still very basic stuff for my Duolingo because it's I'm just getting into learning Portuguese. But now we're all caught up. So that's good. Excuse me. Let's see here. So, I wanted to play a little bit of Core Keeper. Keep the core. Just a chill game for today, you know? I kind of fuck with these 3 guys here. These guys. I might keep them around. We'll see. But let's open up Core Keeper and just hang out and chill and keep the core. Core Keeper is a top-down little like Don't Starve kind of game where you are underground, you mine things, you craft things. It's like Terraria almost if it was top-down. I really like the game a lot. We'll see if it actually opens. It says it is. But who knows if you can trust that. In the meantime, while that tries to open there, we will let me type. you ever have your hands just not um work? Let's fix our grammar, as we should. Save. Cool. Now there's gonna be a lot of different sounds going on. Hold up, we can fix that. There we go. There we go. We can start a game. We're just gonna start a new one. We'll call it Merit. Our icon. That'll do. Regular world. Let's just go with it. I don't remember Vinny. But I guess he's around. We're gonna make a new character. Alright, who are we? What do we want ourselves to be? Nova, how well did your French go? Did you actually learn anything? What sort of a streak did you get to before you gave up? Because you say tried, that makes me think that you stopped. That's kind of sick. Go gray hair. Give up after 5 months. You know what? That's better than some. I had someone who started, they did like a friend streak with me, and they gave up after a week. Which, like, I can't really blame him because he at least tried. That's very fair. Alright, what is our background? Chef? Do we just cook shit? That'd be kind of cool. Gardener. I do always end up gardening. Also, what are we gonna name our little guy? I'll have you guys name him. So if you're actually here, what should we name our guy? "10 bombs, 10 grenades." Gerald. We could just start it with a nomad. Poop nugget. I do like Gerald more. Also, Soul, you're still hanging out? What's going on? I feel like mining could be good. First we mine, then we craft? Skyrim. Nice, nice. Eric. Alright, so far if we mix everything together, we're getting like Jarek Nugget. We could do that. Fisherman, Ranger, Mage. I always go Mage, but I love magic in games. Warlock just summons like a little bat dude to help. Demolitionist is interesting, but it's like you get very limited of your bombs. I don't know, man. The bonus running skill is interesting, but like that's very fair, Nova. I appreciate you being here. The running skill, you just level up by moving. Food rations are okay. The lantern is fine. You can always craft a lantern. I'm just gonna go miner. Mining skill is nice. Alright, so we're gonna go Jarek. G-R-R-I-C. R-I-C. Nugget. Nugget. It doesn't fit. Jarek Nug. That'll do. Yeah. Let's go, Jarek. In a place far away from anywhere else. You are part of a group of explorers making your way through the forest. Feeling a strange presence, you notice something between the trees. Gotta bring the sound up a bit there. Drawn to it, you approach this strange relic and raise your hand towards it. Upon touching its surface, a blinding light engulfs you. That'll do. So I always come back to this game. It's like a comfort game for me. I really, really like it. I got three friends, I think. I think two others playing this game with me at one point. We're so back. So first thing we gotta do is get some wood. Brutal Legend. I have not. No. What's that about? Banger. I hardly know her. What is it? First and foremost, we'd like to see. Seeing is nice. Some food in here too. Nice. Everything heavy metal. Protagonist. Really? How did they get him? I mean, it's Jack Black. He probably just said, yeah, why not? Alright, let's clear out a little bit here. Yeah, this is the base premise of the game. You are underground. There is this powered down egg looking thing. That's it. Now we start. Now we make our workbench. We have mined. Now we craft. Then from the workbench, we can craft a whole bunch of different things. Most importantly, going to be our furnace, and then a better workbench, and the salvage repair station will also be super, super important here. But for that, lost connection. I'm literally alone. This isn't a server. This feels a little on the loud side. Sector as well. Old gamepad gem. Really? I guess because you had to pay for their likeness, or... Hello? Bozo. I need to not instantly try to mine the walls. That's sick. What's it on? Where's my lamp? I guess I don't start with a lantern because I didn't go for the lantern build. That makes sense. Yeah, once we reach certain levels, we can um, expand talent trees. Yeah, we have to hit level 5 before we get a single rank, I guess. Like a level up point. I don't know. It's been a minute, but I always come back to this game, like I was saying. Can set up little farming points with these guys. What I do want to do is build a house relatively near the big egg, because that way we can just teleport back to the big egg whenever we have the means to do that. And if we teleport to the big egg, then we're also just teleporting home. See, we already got a level in running. Who needs to level up the running stat? I think that's everything here. Ooh. Beauty. Give us some materials. But yeah, if you guys are ever looking for just a chill game, turn your brain off, enjoy the sound of everything, the aesthetic. I love this game for that. Licensing was much easier. Yeah, now it's a lot more difficult. Secrets. Bomb pepper seeds. Nice. Speaking of bomb wall. Yeah, now like a game like that would have to cost like $200 for the consumer to purchase. Just because everyone's got to get their pay, right? Be a logistical nightmare of who gets paid more. Do they get paid based on how many like active listeners they have? Like, just the whole idea seems crazy these days. Oh, to have times be easy. And if I do. Yeah, the creators, you just can't do something like that these days. Like, there's just no way. Unless it was made by, like, or, like, by a licensing studio. Maybe then. But, like, even with that, it's just... like, there's no way. And it would only be the people who are on the studio, right? Who are partnered with the studio, I should say. We have a large deposit here. Have an exploding wall here. This is huge. Those. Fever Dream though. Yeah, I'll definitely check it out. Probably after stream, but I'll definitely take a look into it. Okay. So we could get a sword, but I think we'll just go straight into... Whoops. Getting some copper so we can have a better workbench. Yippee! Yeah, what do I need for the salvage? 5 copper bars. And then 6 copper bars for the workbench. So we have enough here. We'll just do a little digging until then. Because the thing with the salvage table is it's so good. It lets you salvage, obviously, your items, but you get a lot of items just by boss drops and regular spelunking. I am hungry. Okay, so first we will chuck down a repair station. I'll just go here. Alright, so now it uses these scrap parts, which you get from literally everywhere, and you can fully repair your tools. So good. So good. Ooh, a new point in running is available, and in mining. Mining damage, less food drained when running. Nice. Start a new core cube again. It's so fun. It's so fun. No, you should definitely keep calling me Merit. That's almost as bad as my jokes. There we go. Or, oh, do we need the... No, we can just do this. Forgetting how this game works. Okay. So we need the conveyor belts, which we don't get until, I think, the tin workbench? I think. But first I want to get this. So I need the copper bars, the slime. Small backpack could also be very nice. Let's toss one of those on my back. There we go. More slots. But yeah, I was just praising this game actually, because it is so good. It's so comfy. I'm a big fan of this game. The sound design, the just general vibe of the game, it's so perfect to come back to. Hey, buddy. Bye, buddy. I need some more torches, though. I see a sparkly thing over here. But I have a feeling that there's something better. And there is. Who's down here? Crazy. Alright. Core Keeper? I hardly know her. Another copper mine? We don't need 2. We should probably get like a proper weapon. We'll get one eventually. Another copper? Wow, this is crazy. Alright. Definitely like this. Broke my torch. Maybe I broke the torch. Oh, well, it's over. We got the wand. We're gonna be a magician now. If I can just pick up the wood again. Yup. The stupid hunger. I guess I could just like eat a whole lot because technically I don't need the hunger or the regen from eating. Soul Eater, my dad's here. We can't do that. Also, at least take me to dinner first. God. We got some slime. I think we have slime boss nearby. Which I don't think we are well equipped enough yet. Maybe? It takes 3. I mean, if we clear out... Oh, we need a hoe. Yes, if we get a hoe, we can clear out all this gunk. And then we can get a lantern, and yeah, we'll go back. We'll craft a hoe. And then we'll continue. Who says I'm in the closet? Yeah, I say too much unhinged shit on here. Oh. Need that. Too much shit that's gonna get questioned. Okay. So now we have this. We can just scoop that up. Thank you very much. Great. So if we get lots of this, then we can also make a slime farm shortly. Oh, hello. Maybe this isn't the slime boss yet? I know it's guaranteed to spawn within a certain, like, radius of, the big center circle. But maybe we're just not there yet. Give me more of this. It's just because it's slime. I got a hat. We can wear a hat. We look very dapper in our hat. See, no more goop. It's fine. I ran out of torches again. Ooh, more copper. Don't mind if I do. Where we're going, you don't need context. cool area. Let's see what we have here. So take the hood. Take that crossbow. Yes, please. We have crossbow and a simple staff. A chest, that's probably the most important part here, eh? Another voodoo hat. I think that's all I need. Yeah, you could just use dirt blocks. It's really, really nice. That should be all I need from here. I got an egg. We need an incubator. Love the pets in this game. Then you can get those, like, the cows, too. Man, I miss this game. Yes, quite. Oh, we need an instrument. Okay, good to know, though. We have this here. Any instruments? Let's see here. Reduce damage by explosions and reduce 5% chance for those to drop their thing. Ooh. Well, thank you for being here, Nova. I appreciate you hanging out, even though you were very tired. And I'll catch you in the next stream. I should be live again. What is it today? Wednesday? On Friday, I should be live again. So I'll see you then. Thank you for being here. And have a lovely sleep. What are you? No thanks. That's crazy. Good night. All right, I gotta kill this thing. 3 hits. That's it. It's nothing. Ain't nothing. Oh, you're here. Hi. Alright, definitely too far. So, we gotta find our slime boss somewhere in here. That's new. That's new? No. I mean, the little wriggly thing was, but the big boss there, that's not new. They've been around. I didn't realize that it was already that far in, though. Or like that I had been traveling that far. Yeah, the wriggly thing. I don't like things in games that wriggle. Such an unsettling movement. Collect some more wood. Ooh, now there's something. Let me add that something. First of all, bonk. Second of all, what's here? Peasant chest. Huh. I only did the first 3 bosses, but did them many times, and then we'll just start over. Alright, well thank you for being here, Dad. I appreciate you hanging out, and I will catch you next time. And thank you very much for the lurk. There's just a carpet showing. Anything else that I've missed here? No. Just is. Okay. That's fine. Give me all of the gross ground so we can make a spawner later. Hey, buddy. I need I need a place to put this all. Oh no. Okay. You are a bracelet or a necklace or whatever. We can put you there. We don't need two of these though. So you. This is why the item recycle is really good. That's why it's really good. So because then we can just toss all this stuff. All right. Dig for me. Okay, let's collect this and then we'll go back. +1 to running again. Okay, how many points do I have to spend here? Just one. I think it's every 5 levels we get a point. Alright, so once we get back to our little hidey hole, our little house, looks like there's an explodey bit right up here. Maybe it's in a corner? I don't know, but I want to hit it. No? What's the red then? That's supposed to be copper. Maybe it's copper. Okay, let's get ourselves a couple things. How? Bastard. First and foremost, get some more ground. We can undo this, right? Yeah. I don't want uneven ground. It looks ugly. I should eat something. I'm so right. And we're home. Nice. Okay. So, first and foremost, copper goes in. Great. Next, recycle. 1, 2, 3, 4. We don't need these. I don't want anything to do with them. I just want their fiber and scrap. Scrap parts are the best because I can just do this with scrap parts. Ta-da! Okay, now we want to get ourselves a small lantern so that we can see, not always have to hold up a little torch. I was gonna say flare. It's not a flare. Now we still need tin, so we have to venture out even further. But carpenter, glass, painter's table. These are all just cosmetic. These are what we really need to continue on. I get the electronics table, and then I think one higher, maybe. I think. Here, let's just get the electronics table right now, because I know I'll need it at some point. Not eating. Okay, so we have the lever. We will need a lever, an electricity generator, and then we'll need the next higher up workbench from here, which will be in the next area. The railway forge will be helpful later. But for now, we just keep on keeping on. I want a little chest area. We'll make it down here. It won't look pretty right now, but it will eventually get there. Am I allowed to, oh, not yet. I have to max this one, I guess. One more. Yeah, I've gotten to, forget how many bosses I've beaten, but quite a few. Gotten to the point where this game really shows its true colors. And then after that, I just stopped playing the game. Okay, this will be a decent sized chest room. Doesn't need to be huge for now. Doesn't need to be very well organized because we don't have a lot of stuff. But just enough, you know? Enough to say we have it. And technically I should put all of my crafting stuff right beside this, but we'll min-max later. Small ore and block pouch. Sure. Where did I equip that? Down here? Yeah. Okay, so now ores can go... Ores and blocks can go in here. Great. That's not a block? Okay. Yeah, that works for me. I have 1 tin. Where did I get the tin from? Who gave me this? Well, I only need 9 more. 9 more, and it's somewhere in this inner circle. Okay. We don't need any of these bars right now, though, so we'll just toss them. We don't need the fiber. These are... Fuck. These are blocks, so we can just keep it in the pouch. Oh, I can just be... I could have just been making chests. Crazy. Oh well. We don't need the berries yet. Fungal sweat. We could start with making this, but we won't do that yet. Not yet. I would much rather have the conveyors first, which I don't think we can make that just yet. No, not yet. But we will when we get to the next one. I can make the egg incubator, I just need glass. So I need down 1, up 1. The glass smelter, which is 5 copper. Okay, never mind. New plan. We're getting ourselves an egg hatching. Glass smelter. Put you here. Which we need sand for, which we have sand for. Okay, we'll just throw them all in. It's fine. Surely we won't need that sand again. Surely. In the meantime, we can start to square out this room. But just like how in Terraria, where you have your rooms where the NPCs come to hang out and then trade, you can do that in this with special NPC items that'll attract the NPCs, but the rooms have to be up to code. So, no, I don't want that. I want this. So you get those items by beating bosses, mainly. There are some items that you craft, like the calendar, I think, brings an NPC that just comes around during specific times of the year, like Valentine's Day, for example. And then you have others that will come with boss items. Like once you beat the big slime boss, then that will... One more. Then that will let you bring in the old man. We'll just take it off. Okay, now we should be able to make the egg incubator, which we need to power with the electricity generator. Then we need our egg. Okay. So we'll put you right here. Here. And here. Great! We have power! Now in, like, forever, we'll get ourselves a nice lively egg. That also did clear out quite a bit here, though, so we can toss in the fungal soil and the ground slime, and I think we're good to go. This is 0 progress. It's not going to be for a while. But we can go out and adventure some more. Where are we off to next? We want to go down. That's where all the slime and hopefully tin will be. Are you tin? A man can dream, but I don't. Yeah, copper. I don't think we'll find tin this close to the center. I do think you have to be a bit further out. But we gotta find it. It's for the workbenches. Got him. Oh good, another copper. That's exactly what I want. I would never want something useful. Which, don't get me wrong, the copper ones are useful, but there are so many. Crazy. Okay, so. We need to think like tin. Where would tin be? Not around all this. Oh, I hear big man. Okay, cool. So the boss for this area is nearby. You can hear that from the thuds happening. This looks like his lair. There he is. All right, we cannot fight him. Not in this current state. Well, it's a maybe. It's a maybe if we could fight him. I would have to clear out all of the goop from the area. But he does make more. So I'd have to kill him in a timely manner. Which I don't really have a good weapon for that right now. Like I got the wand, but... Ooh. I just don't think it's enough, you know? Like, 66 damage per shot. We could do better. That we could do. Alright, so... At least we found the big guy. We should probably mark him on the map. Not that I will really forget, because he's right here. Say this. And then we'll just move on. Because we are in no way ready to fight him right now. But it's good to know. It's very good to know. That will be the first boss that we go after. Oh, but we could activate the teleporter near him. Yeah, we'll go back for that. I just want to check out this house here, this little hut. This... Excuse me, tree, I can't see. I'll take a wash basin, sure. Little lived-in house, how sweet. But still no tin. Our search goes on. Excuse me. So I guess we'll have to do something like this. Keep at least a block on us, because we can't access the pouch directly. But we can put it directly in off the ground. I don't know how that works. I don't ask questions either, I just go with it. It broke. Okay. We gotta go back now. We have to go repair our stuff because we didn't repair it, even though I was gushing over how amazing the repair table was. I didn't actually think to use it. Oh well. Oh well. A quick run back. Now, if I knew the way that I came, that would be a lot better, too. This'll do. Hey, buddy. If I had my pickaxe, I could have mined through the wall there and got into the teleporter. Oh well. Shoulda, woulda, coulda. Did not. Because I don't. How far are we? Not even 20%. Okay. We'll get there eventually. Not right now, though. But eventually. There we go. We have upgraded our pickaxe so it has even more damage, but more importantly, double the durability. This thing will last us for a while. I very much value the durability of the weapon here. The weapon of the pickaxe. Oh, that's why it's so dark. I have no more torches. That'll do it. Hello, sir. No thanks. I could eat, yeah. Okay, where's my way through? This is the way through. Pardon me. Excuse me. The torch spam will always persist. Okay, where did I go from here? Boss was there. This is where my ship broke. Okay, so we are back. I think we just want to go down to the boss and get the teleporter from him. Because you can teleport to that as much as you'd like, and I would very much like. Now, where the teleporter spawns in regards to the boss room, like if it's north, south, east, west, that I don't know. But hey, we'll find that out. So you're here. It's definitely not north. We have something to mine here, so we might as well. We have a room to the left there. Gonna check that out. We have a free clear. Oh. I guess it wasn't in range. There we go. Now we're talking. Oh my Lanta. Cleared up a huge room here. I love that. Very, very, very nice. I don't think there's a stack limit either, so I can just hold so much dirt. Okay, let's see if we can't find... Ah, there it is. Waypoint activated. We made it. Higher mining damage. I'm not trying to mine the waypoint. Surrounded in torches to make it look pretty. Hey, buddy. Don't do that. Alright. Now, we have our first waypoint, our first teleporting point, so we can just get right back to home whenever we need to. Which that'll be very, very, very nice to have. So the way that I play this game, which I feel like it's the intended way, might not be though, is I will eventually build a Factorio-style system that feeds through the entire map from every one of those mining nodes, so that I can just have all of the drills go onto these little conveyor belts and then funnel their way all the way back to my base. Which eventually I will then pick up. Pardon me, sir. Don't kill me, thanks. What is that? What did I just touch? It looked like a grub or something. No, thank you. But yes, we will now just be clearing out every one of these little nooks and crannies from... Oh, thanks. From the goop, which I'm sure Soul is loving to hear right now. Alright. So, as soon as we piss off the boss, it's just gonna start running at us. And I can't have that happen, because I will just die. But the boss is here. By running, I mean jumping aggressively. Just thinking that, like, oh man, the goop is back. Yeah, he still doesn't. No! Ooh, a crit. Small valuable pouch. I will take it. Oh, that's why. Look at all the ore and block pouches now. Valuable. I wonder what it considers valuable. I want to say I can beat it, but I have no idea, man. It's a very small room that it's in. A very small room that's full of goop. Okay, still doesn't know about me. Cool, cool. That felt risky. If I kill this guy there, will he care? I feel like he'll only care if I hit him. I just want as little of this goop. We'll just keep calling it goop. Want as little of that on the ground as possible, because it will come to bite us in the ass. Of that, I'm sure. Alright. Let's just go for it. So, we'll start from up here. Let's go for it, as I start to strategize more. Oh, okay, missed. Whew. Okay. It would be nice to have an escape plan, actually, just in case shit really hits the fan, so I can get out of here. But I want to sort of bring him over here, then I want to go to the left, and then go all the way down and around. Maybe that'll be enough time for me to blast him down. Let's just level up a few of those. Alright, so anyway, started blasting. Bad news. Is this also what it sounds like under your sheets? We hit with the bomb. That's huge. He's now pissed. I should have waited with the bomb. I really should have waited with the bomb. And we got it first try. Woo. We're fine. We're so fine. There we go. It's the old man. This is the guy I was talking about. Hey, buddy. So he will just hang out here. Um, he can sell us some ore, some fibers, scrap parts, distillery table, pouch workbench, all that stuff. But he just hangs out here, which is a little inconvenient, seeing as my house, whoops, is here, across the map. But I have the slime oil idol here. That's what it's called. And this thing, if I put it in a room under the right conditions, I think the room has to have like a door, a bed, a table, and a light source, and then like walls and floors, something like that. Then he will show up and he'll just live there, and he'll be part of my house. Blob rosary necklace. Sure. Yeah, I'll take all this, including the chest, because it's a big chest. Those are very valuable. And the Glurch Eye will actually let us here. Let's teleport home. Here. Teleport home. The Glurch Eye will let us insert that into the very very familiar statue here. And then that'll open up 3 options here. One that will show us to Gorm the Devourer, which is the big ass worm that's running around. One that will show us to Malogaz the Corrupted. And then one that gives us a sick sword. If only I really used swords, but I mean, hey, beggars can't be choosers. I do want the rosary because max health is great. And we have the pants. Everything else can just go in chests. How are we doing here? One day we'll get that egg done. Not today. But one day. Ranger pants, blast, placard, and a witch doctor hat. That's all we need. Next on our list, we are actually going to destroy a few things with our repair table. Don't need these. We don't need that or this. Salvage. Cool. Simple staff. We will swap out simple staffs. Music and everything. You love to see it. Alright, so this is going to be our more valuable chest, I think. If I can actually, like... Oh, that's interesting. I've never actually used a wash basin in this game. Everything that can go here should go here. And I didn't realize until now we actually have a second part to this chest here, which we can salvage. More stuff. Love the good stuff. Alright. We got one more tin. 8 more to go and we can get the... Dying in the living room. Yep. Oh, I love oxymorons. Would that count as an oxymoron? That's not valuable. That's not valuable. The egg's gotta be valuable, right? Nope. Crazy. Alright. Whatever. We have some copper now. We have our egg that will eventually hatch. Habitable room. It doesn't tell us what a habitable room is, though. Like, I know that it's gotta have walls, a door, floors, and a bed. But it doesn't tell me that. Let's start our hotel up here. Doesn't have to be big. Just hospitable. Habitable. Just livable. I did that first boss there without the dodge, which is crazy for me because I always default to the dodge. Some of these, need some floors, need a door, and then we need a bed, which we don't have the fiber for because it's in the chests. Oh, oh well. Oh well. Decorative furnishing. I wonder if we actually need this or if we can just use the bed. I think we just need the bed. Here, we'll take some fiber. Bed. You. Actually, we will need that. And let's see if this is enough. Okay. We can actually make this one. Yeah, yeah. The door. Floors have to be done, I think. And then a bed. Have to go to bed. It's been lovely chatting with you. Have a lovely night, my man. And I hope you have a great day tomorrow. Take care. And that's exactly how you make a room for him. Perfect. Great. Now he lives nice and close. All right. Our house is coming together nicely. Thank you. More fiber. Let's see. We eventually want to get all of the crafting benches down. Like we'll get a carpenter table for now because we will need one eventually. Well, need is a very strong word. They look nice. The calendar is how you get one of the guys in. Oh, that's cool. They didn't have the magic mirror before when I was actively playing. Looks like the magic mirror lets you change your character's appearance, which is great if you have some like regrets on making just a meme-looking character. We're gonna spam torches. Cool. Okay, now we have some things we need to square away in some chests. Squirrel that away, squirrel this away. You're actually gonna come with me over here. Dark blocks we will keep. Great. I'd say we're all set. We look so tubby. I love it. What do I need for these? Ancient gemstones and mechanical parts. 3 and 5 apiece, respectively. We have 2. Oh, we do have 5. Nice. Okay, so we know where the worm is. We don't have to worry about him. Dude's always going to be making circles. But for the Malugas, we will scan him. And he is also out to the left, sick. Okay, so we've actually started in the right direction. We will eventually get to him. And that'll be good. We have our man here chilling. And heck, we could make a seasonal calendar. Why not? Let's do it. Let's get some fiber. Let's get some more walls and floors, and we're gonna need another bed and another door. Bed. Maybe a few more walls, and then a door we don't have the copper for. 2. There we go. With the door. And now we can just give this guy a neighbor. Let's carve out the neighbor's house now. All right, one more for the wall. Then we go. Okay, never mind. The wall's going to go here. Shit. I didn't mean it. Go back. Okay. So we're actually going to do it like this. That way we have a nice entryway for the door. We're giving these guys much larger rooms than they actually require. They better be happy with it. Great. Now we need some floors. Porch. Let's try this again. Torch. Bed. And we need to get him his calendar. Then we're all set. I could have sworn I already made one, but I'm glad I didn't. There we go. There he is. Hey, buddy. Great. So now we, depending on the time of year, we'll get these random drops. I don't think we'll get any right now, but soon we'll be getting love letters for Valentine's Day, which then we can make the Valentine crafting table, Valentine's chest, and Valentine's gift. But I mean, anytime you can get the birthdays, and then the rest, Easter, Halloween, Chinese New Year, Christmas, Valentine's Day. Yeah. He's just kind of here. He's not that valuable, but we make do. Can I make a cooking pot? I can. Okay, we're totally going to do that. Because just cooking, just throwing some mushrooms together in a pot is far more effective than... here, we'll make a little kitchenette area over here, I think. Yeah, we'll just do it here. It's not going to look great right now, of course, but this is where it's going to be. So, 1, 2. Can I just shift click them? Kind of. Yeah, this will do. 14, 14. Look at that. So regular, they make 2.1 health every second for 20 seconds, 9 food. Together, when you cook them, it adds 2 more food. And doubles your healing. So it's quite good. Quite good. There we go. Right now, we just want to get as many of these as we can. +1. Because it's fantastic when it comes to rations. There's another mushroom. That will even out our numbers here. Perfect. So now when we eat, we don't need to eat as much, and it heals us a lot more. Golden. I want to get my my guy to spawn in. Dun-dun-dun-dun. Where are you? Perfect. I have another. Oh my god! I got skill points. 6% chance for crafting any extra walls, floors, bridges, interiors. Nice. And less food drain when running. Absolutely, I'll take those. 110%. Okay, we have some rooms. We have them set. We have these set. Next, we need tin. Which I think we'll get tin when we move towards Malogaz. I think. Since I don't want to run through this whole labyrinth just to get back here, because otherwise we'd have to go down, around, and through, I'm just going to cut straight through Path of Least Resistance. Just immediate left from the core. This way, hopefully, we can run into some tin on the way, but we won't because we're way too close to the core. But at least we get some copper. It's something. I'll take a consolation prize, sure. Right. We are in. Hey, buddy. Oh, I don't have torches on me. That would help. Would definitely help. We can eat one of these. Think we'll want to cook it first, though. No? It doesn't matter. Damn. There we go. Man, those guys got a lot of health. Okay, I do want to cook this first before I eat it, just because it says can only be eaten once. And I forget if you're allowed to eat it once cooked and once uncooked, or if you can gain anything additional by eating it cooked for your one time. All right, we have gold. That's good. That's good, but we need tin. Okay, sick. So we have gold here. We got the little scuttlebugs. I love those guys. Love these guys. These guys are chill. We don't touch them. Anyone who hurts them is instantly an op. No tin. Swear, we're only gonna get tin from boxes. That's it. We're not gonna find any deposits. Never mind, I spoke too soon. Hello, tin. I think. Iron. Never mind. We're skipping right to iron. That's great. Where's our tin? I'm gonna lose it. It's great. We have some iron. We have gold. But we're missing a pretty crucial resource. I shouldn't be here. This is above my pay grade right now. I'm just looking for tin. Excuse me, little mushroom friends. I guess he did not find tin. Oh well. We'll get there, we'll get there. Copium, copium, copium. Big guy just didn't care. Okay, cool. There we go. 3, 4. Ouch. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right here, buddy. 1, 2, 3, Okay. Shrooming cap. Plus health regen. Nice. Alright, now we don't technically have to eat for health. We will, just because we're also hungry, though. We don't have to. It's of our own choice this time. Man, this one went far. And it continues. Beautiful. We found some blue. Not exactly what I wanted, but we found it. We found more blue. And no tin. Crazy. Actually insane. We found iron before we found tin. Can't get over it. Bomb necklace. Interesting. And the music sheets. These are pretty valuable to loot, though. Tell you what. A skull shard? We need 3 of those at least. Gold ore? 210! Huh. Sort. Get me all them slots. Love it. Okay. Maybe there's tin around here. We're out of the like area where tin would spawn, though. I think. I'm pretty sure it's only in this, like in the more inner biomes here. Not where are we? We're fucking out here. Yeah, I think it's only in this like inner area, but we've just gotten so unlucky. That's my guess, at least. Yep. I saw those on the map. It'd be fantastic if there's a boss that just roamed around the map freely, not like the big centipede boss or whatever, the one that's running circles. It'd be sick to just see some dude that's just roaming around. The only thing is that it would have to be able to either phase through walls or break them, because otherwise it would just get stuck, because the map isn't open. But I mean, the game developers, they're smart. They'll figure something out. They should implement that and then pay me royalties. That'd be sick. Mainly the royalties part. Dun 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 dun. Pardon me, gents. Just passing through. Just here for the large mushroom, then I'll be going. Oh, whoops. I'm using the wrong tool. I feel like there is a rule of like, oh, copper spawns in one area and then iron spawns in the other. And if that's so, then there were like 3 coppers here, right? So iron should be somewhere over here, right? Maybe, whoops, maybe up? Like, I don't... I'm at a loss. Like, it's just... I feel like I've explored pretty far out. I've literally gotten to gold and iron. Starting to think it just doesn't exist. More copper. I won't turn it down. Absolutely not. But it's not what I'm looking for. Excuse me. We level up in mining. Fantastic. Alright. I think it's iron. I think that's an iron deposit. That's crazy. I was gonna say tin, but no. I'm pretty sure it's iron. Yeah, it's right beside the what's it even called? I don't think I know the biome's name yet. But it's right beside the next biome, so I don't think it's what I need. Pardon me, excuse me, coming through. Pardon me. Mm-hmm. Right. We're leaving. I don't want to be here anymore. Just realized I have places to be. I gotta do the thing with the guy. See ya. Okay. Ooh. What's this? Oh. I think it's bones. Whoops. Swift feather, yes, give me that. Give me that. Offhand slot. Now we can dash. It's not a teleport, but it's something. It's a dash. I'll take it. I will take a dash any day. We have a beautiful little pond to fish in. Whenever we get into fishing, which I'm sure we will eventually. We just need to find tin. No, you can't come on the bridge. Sorry, buddy. We have found so many things that are not what I'm looking for, but I'm happy that I'm getting them. Yeah, I'll take that. Thanks, buddy. Thanks for that. A tunic? I don't need that. I mean, regardless of necessity, I'll take them. I don't like the idea of going too far this way because it's just... Oh, we're getting into this area? And if Sol didn't like the goop area, he's gonna hate this one. Ooh. Another ocarina place, or music place, doesn't have to be ocarina. Okay, we will put you here. But we cannot explore this, so we're gonna go. We must be going. Alright. So, To find the tin, we must become the tin. Think like the tin. Something up here to the right. Again, I don't think it's what I need. We are unironically going to get enough tin for the next workbench before we find a tin deposit. Or any tin. Crazy work. And I do think it's a thing of the game, like, getting you to try and diversify your exploration. Like, copper's in this area, tin's in another one, but I'm just having zero luck. It doesn't help that I've just done this half. Like, there's a good chance it's just straight up in this half. But it could be that I also just am not understanding how the game works when it comes to that. Let's see. Copper. Ooh, when I do find it, though, it's over for y'all. Oh, I'm hungry. Shit. Ouch. Okay. Someone's jumping out of that water. Tin doesn't jump out of water, though. Another camp. Insane. Oh, it's not even a camp. It's a doo-doo-doo. So for these ones, you just gotta play the notes to the, let's see, to the tune here. Now, if we had a flute or anything, we could. Or even a drum set. But alas, we, cannot. It is a treasure we do not possess. That was much smaller than I thought it would be. Pardon me. Alright. So, we've searched all of down. I think we need to search up. Because you gotta get up to get down, you know? Okay, we'll do that, we'll do this. Just to see what else it cooks, you know? And then, worst case, we do have one more. So here, we'll throw in this. Oh, our guy's here too! Finally! Okay, let's see what we have. An Owlux. Great. Great. What's the new Pip? So let's see here. You have 5% move speed, raised attack speed, or move speed, physical melee damage or range damage, range attack speed. So this is like really good for range. We could do a bow build with Pip, I think. That'd be kind of sick. We'll have to see. But I know we have another egg, so we can get started on that right away. And we're almost done there. We have a tome with a dark? Since when? Alright, let's break things down here. We don't need you, don't need you, don't need you, don't need you. Don't need you or you. I want to be a witch doctor though, not really. We'll always find more. I'm not concerned over that. We need this too. Here, we'll do that for now. We'll eat this. Just to get stuff out of my hands. Alright, those I need a different smelter for. Oh, we could have done iron. Never mind, we're gonna do iron. We got time for iron. We can do that. Rusty fishing hooks. Unusable, but we can sell it. Old friend. Hey, buddy. Do you want this? I didn't even mean to pet him, but I'm happy I did. Alright, let's go get our 8 tin. Our 2 remainder. And we have some copper on us. Where's the rest? There's the rest. And then from here, don't need a copper workbench. We need up 10 tin. I thought it was 8. What do I need 8 tin for? Damn, dude. Crazy. Okay. I think I needed 8 more tin, maybe? Or something, but we don't have enough. We're gonna have more iron than we do tin. Sad. I've said the word tin this stream far too many times. We're gonna feed Pip some of this. There you go. Scrap parts, fishing rod we don't need. We can sell the geode, that'd be cool. That'd be nice. Where are the grenades? Let's just see what duplicates we have and can throw in. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do. And I guess since we have the gears and the stones, we might as well buy this. Just so we can see our guy running or circles around the map. I think it's funny to see him. Okay. And then we could get the sword. Is it really worth it? I don't really hit things with physical attacks. Guess it's nice to have, but I don't have scrap on me. Shit. Let's go and get some scrap. Forgot I have my dash. I can get around slightly faster now. Hell yeah. Debating getting a scrap chest. Ancient coins. We'll just toss these here, tuck them away. Same with all of our less than useful thing. Alright. And now that this is done, we can chuck our 78 copper ore in. Giant mushroom salad. And giant mushroom soup. Okay. So if I eat... Where are you? Oh, I didn't grab it. That's why. Okay. So if we eat the giant mushroom salad, we will gain 25 health. Fantastic. Okay, so it did consume my one-time eating use of the giant mushroom. That's fine. I was less concerned about that. Okay, that's already technically a cooked thing. Less concerned about if that would work. More hoping that I could double down, triple down on the buff. But I guess if you could do that with all the food, that would get really broken really quickly. So it makes sense. I guess rules have to exist. Keep me in check, you know? we have that cooking, we have that going. Like, the map is huge, but we don't even know the half of it. Okay. So, we've explored effectively the south side. And the north side is where we might find tin. Maybe. So we just start heading up. Let's find it. Straight to it, you know? It's copper there. Ooh. Any tin? Copper, cool. Oh, that's exactly it. Tin. Yeah, so it looked like tin because the flower, it's copper. It's copper. I'm starting to think it doesn't exist. I also think instead of magic, we should go with the bow, just because Pip will be buffing us eventually. And we want this to actually have some levels by the time our little owl bird starts helping. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh! What are you doing there? Huh. That was weird. Anyway. Alright, we have more goop. We have none of the metal that I need. Thing is like, the game could have told me, oh, you'll find tin if you go to this area, but I did not read it if that was a thing that was laid out for me. It would help if I could read. Whoa, that's a lot of shit. Something's lit up over here? Oh, fireflies. I see. Not what I want. Oops. Okay. Where are you? Excuse me. I don't want to look anything up, because screw that, that's lame. But like, I'm starting to get concerned. Do I have to go to the iron and gold area for this? Like, surely not, right? In my other playthroughs, I remember finding a deposit, or at least some, like really, really easily. Here we are back at the edge of the goop. Maybe I have to cross past it. Maybe that's all I have to do. I don't know. Blocks, that's what I'm looking for. I can tell I'm starting to get tired. See, there's gold. Instantly there's gold. Not my guy. Not my guy, Tin. Whatever the hell that is. That's new. I want to go touch it. I'm about to get my shit rocked. Telling you what. Ouch. Oh, it wants me. Acid slime. Oh, man. I don't like whatever goopy bit this is here. Can I scoop that up? What is it? Oh, we're here. But there's tin. Oh my god. Maybe that's all I had to do. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. No thanks. Oh, it's touching me. It's so big. Oh, that's right. These things don't like light. Ooh. Ooh. Forgot I hate it here. But at least there's tin. Oh, there's so much tin. Yeah. So I don't know if it's because I'm in this like awful, terrible termite goopy area, or if it's because I'm in like the north as opposed to the south. But controller's vibrating. That's fun. I think the dude just ran past. Okay, what if we are not in the area with all those guys? And instead we just go to anywhere else, you know? Yeah, this is a lot better. I think this is still their area though, technically. Yeah, it is. Ooh, yeah, it is. Get him. Get him. Get him. Oh, buddy. I can do this all day. Especially... Oh, another one. Maybe I don't want to do this all day, though. Have we considered this? Could we not? Perhaps? There's another one! I don't even have light here, man. This is just rude at this point. I just want the tin that's right here. Go away. I missed. Alright. Easy as pie. Give me the tin. Taunton mining. Perfect. Okay. And more tin. I feel like these guys just don't like tin. Little worm dudes. Oh, yup. These are always so satisfying. I love these. Nice. Larva hive block. Ooh, gross. Well, we found the larva queen, which I am so not ready to fight. So I will not. We have 41 tin now. That should be enough for quite a few experiments, quite a few things. I gotta get out of here. Pardon me. Oh my good golly. That was a lot. I gotta go. This is fine. We're fine. Dodge, dip, duck, dive, and dodge. As the old man says. Couple mushrooms. Never hurt nobody. I'll take them. Yeah, we'll pet our little guy. Why not? Straight down. Should lead us home. Alright, let's instantly shove these in here. That's weird. Whatever. Alright, let's get some money from selling to this guy. Here you go, have this. The rest is mine. Sucker. Alright, let's just toss whatever we have in the chests. And then whatever we don't want in our hands we'll also throw. Why is... Oh, it's because it's for blocks too. That makes sense. I will take you and you, because I know I'll need you. We'll go on from there. 12 tin. That's plenty now. Give me the tin workbench. This is just the stream where I say tin, hey? Okay. Anvil, better gear, bay workbench, automation table. That's what I'm looking for. That's what I want. Music workbench is also cool. Alchemy. I'm going to need, as well, a railway forge for what I'm looking at here. Specifically, the minecart and the rail. We don't need the wonky cart. Screw that. We'll go right to, or I guess we'll have to. Well, first and foremost, we want the automation table, which we will need 8 tin and 5 copper. Yeah. One more tin. That, and then from there we will also need a generator and some wires. We never found a tin deposit though. I think that's what we'll have to hunt for next. But first we can get our copper deposit down and going. That'll be good. Okay, what do we need here? We will need the crude drill, which is 8 tin. I'm so glad we got so much tin. I'm so happy. Because this would be hell if not. Okay, and the robot arms will be very helpful. But we can't do anything with that yet. Because we don't know what the hell Scarlet is, because we haven't beaten the first 3 bosses of the game. So, we just have to deal with our crude drills and smelting shit ourselves, and that's fine. I'm okay with that. So at least shit's getting done. We don't want move speed, we want more range attack speed, because we are going a bit of a range build right now with the bow. Secondary. I have never used a secondary use. Crazy. I've never used that. Okay, let's... I don't have any salvage. Let's go get some. None there. Oh, it's literally in my hotbar. That's okay. Bum bum. Okay, now we have ourselves a drill. And I do want some conveyor belts. But honestly, That's for later. I just want one drill going. And it looks like we actually have a super close deposit, which is fantastic. We have that, and we have this. Yeah, that's what I wanted to put. This. And away it goes. Sick. Great, great, great. Oh, it shows! It shows the progress! That's a new update. I don't think that was in when I used to play. That's amazing. Okay. So, we will grab some wiring. Just preemptively wire the corners. Technically, we only need to wire 2, but it'd look better if we wire 3. Because this will power this, and then this will power this, but it's fine. We can do all 3. Ow. Oh yeah, that's right. Interesting. Maybe. Maybe. I don't notice much of a difference, but it's fine. We'll eventually see a difference. Larger harvests. Physical range damage. Okay, what do we get with this? Range attack speed. Rain damage every time an enemy is shot. So up to 4%. Okay. 2% chance to just increase your crit. Sick. Slow target, that's really nice. 4% chance on a ranged hit to increase melee damage. Why would you want that? Stun targets is sick. Really, really good. Okay. Let's become a turret and then just more crit damage. So this seems like Ranger guy is just for crits. Big on crits. But, I mean, yeah, now this is going. And it's not infinite, but, I mean, we're going to have hundreds and hundreds of copper ore, which is fantastic, and I will take that any day. We'll make this a little bit more habitable here, getting rid of all the bad ground. I mean, yeah, this is super close. Very, very nice to just go and pick it up. Oh man, so ideally, next up we will find a tin geode, a big tin deposit, and then we can just have infinite tin, quote unquote infinite, a ton of tin, and then a ton of copper, and then the tin can effectively make like drills everywhere. And I cannot wait for that. That's gonna be so good. So good to have. Yeah, 18? Not bad. What's next? We need 15 iron. Totally doable. The loom, the sauce, woven clothing costumes. Okay. This eventually we get like a bomb bench too, right? We don't need armor. Silly. Better gear suited for survival. I don't believe in gear. It's bad for you. It ages you. Okay, so we have ourselves a bigger backpack now, I think. Oh. I mean, I'll take it, but I just thought that it did more. Okay, whatever. Can I just get rid of this? I can. Nice. Okay. Can I cannot make the backpack better. Fair. Fair enough. Okay. Let's toss in all of my copper. Let's see how much my beautiful little drill has made. It's probably not a lot, but 1. That's 1 less than I have to go get. 1 less that I have to go get. I will happily take it. Alright, we have found our tin. We've gotten the first of our mining drills down. The first of what will be many, I'm sure. Let's just recycle. You get some copper back. Yeah, I think we're gonna call our playthrough there. Pretty happy with what we've done. We've explored a good chunk of the lower part of the map and then just went crazy up in the top and found some iron. Some tin. Found some iron to the left. A big iron geode is... Yeah, we have an iron geode. We have that somewhere. If I marked it. I think it's down here. So... Can I not... Guess I'm not allowed to type. But... Either way. So we have iron. Iron. We have gold. Very important geodes there. And they're not crazy far either. We just need to find a tin one, and then we are going to be set. But that is going to be for the next time we play. Here, so let's get out of here. What is my hair doing? Hopefully I don't break everything with Alt F4ing that. Alright. Let's just get something playing here. Let's see who is up and about. I think we're just going to call it. Thank you guys for being here. I hope that you guys had a fantastic night, and I hope you guys have a great day tomorrow. And I will catch you guys on Friday. Yeah, 2 days from now. So I'll see you then. And yeah, as always, adios.